Hi, I'm Adam Cahan. I'm a VP of Products at Yahoo, and I'm the CEO and founder of IntoNow. And IntoNow is an acquisition from Yahoo. And what we focused on was a set of observed user behaviors and something that we really wanted to bring to light. So the thing that we noticed was when people are on mobile devices, it's really a change of experience where you're going from a two-handed experience, which is really a text input, into more of a context-driven input. And so just to explain that a little bit more, we think inputs like sound and GPS and photography are really some of the ways that people are engaging with these phones that are with us. So what we did was we've introduced an iPad version, and in the iPad version, Blake, who's our Chief Product Officer, asked us to really reimagine what we would do within the context of Yahoo. And so what we did was we tapped into a system at Yahoo called Core, which is basically a way of extracting information and highlighting entities, if you will. And I'll show you what that means in the product. The idea was to create an ambient experience for consumers around a behavior that we see today, which is 40% of the time that people are using their iPads, they're actually watching TV. So what we want to do is establish that connection, which is the one-on-one experience you're having with your tablet and the context of you watching TV, to make it a seamless one-touch experience where we're surfacing relevant information to you. So let me show you what we've done. Great, so what I want to show you is a live identification. In the background, what you see is CNN News, so we're going to ID it.
We're going to go live there. December 7th, 1941 was a day Jimmy Kanaya will never forget. As a U.S. Army medic and the son of Japanese immigrants...
So if you notice, what it did was it identified the fact that we're watching CNN News. It knows that we're on air right now. And what it's doing is actually taking the information about what this is about and surfacing relevant headlines. So actually, Pearl Harbor attack remembered on the 70th anniversary. That's literally what we were just watching. And as we sit here, other headlines will emerge as they change topics. So Obama sees make or break time for the middle class. That was something that they were just discussing prior. It'll continue going like that and evolving and bringing you headlines. So one of the things that we were really excited about, we noticed amongst our users, so we've done about 2 million downloads to date. What we found was that sports is obviously a really important thing. And so here is an example. About 17,000 people were watching the NFL with us this week. And what we're going to do is show you the experience that we created for NFL. So what we found, what we found is what people really wanted while they were watching the game as a companion experience is information about that game. All of the relevant scores and big events, as well as things like team stats or even player stats. So you might want to know a little bit about what that person is doing. Or you could even say, hey, I want to know what's going on around the league. And around the league helps you see all of the other games. We also, for other things, incorporated, for example, you might be interested in something like Family Guy. We obviously have about 12,000 people who were watching Family Guy. We do things like incorporate Twitter. So the experience that we created here with Twitter is of the actual cast. So this is Seth MacFarlane, Family Guy, Seth Green. These are people who are related to that show. So the experience is, while I'm watching Family Guy, I'm seeing highly contextually relevant information to me. And it's all done with that one-touch experience. So you press the button, make an ID, and our technology works across 130 channels, and also anything that has aired within the last 5 years on TV. It actually represents about 260 million minutes of content.